What up, family? It's your boy Amarú
And Ru.
and we are here doing another review together to do our top 10.
Top 20. Top 20.
It'll technically be 20, but top 10 movies of the year.
Decade.
Sorry, of the decade. I'm going to do 10. And
Yeah. My 10 are going to be better. It's going to be 1 through 10. We're going to rank them.
that's
then
not how this works.
I'm going to
That's not
have
how
mine
any
go
of this
like
works.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to have.
We're going to go year by year. It's not a countdown.
Is it?
We're not saying what's the best of the decade or what's not the best. I'm going to do my 10. He's going to do his 10.
Going to be better.
Whatever. It's year by year. So I'll give my best for 2010. He'll give his best for
Better.
2010. And now I'll give my best for 2011.
Mine for 2011.
So on and so
Better.
forth. We're going to end up with 20 movies for the decade, which we think collectively are the best.
What if we get the same movie though? What like the why?
If we come up with the same movie, we'll just pick a different one because we want 20.
What if I want that one?
It's going to be a bunch we're not talking
What
about.
if I want that one though? Like
We'll figure it out as we go along. Can we just...
let's do 20.
That's what I'm saying. Can we just
Yeah,
get started?
we can go ahead.
All right, cool. So, 2010, I'll go with mine, which, funnily enough, is my favorite movie, probably of all time, probably of this entire decade. It's Inception.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
Inception,
sure,
man.
sure.
It is absolutely just breathtaking. It is amazing visually. The score is ridiculous. There's now a horn for Inception. It's called the Inception horn. But on top of that, the cast is one of probably the greatest cast ever assembled. It's hilarious when it needs to be, but the tension is ridiculous. We just talked about Watchmen.
We did.
How the convolutedness, dreams within dreams within dreams, and you understand it, and 10 years later, you're still talking about it. Inception is breathtaking to me. I love that movie. Leo is great. Christopher Nolan is now my director of directors. I'm going to go see him whenever. Doesn't matter.
Have you seen the Tenet trailer?
Yeah. I've seen that trailer, and I cannot wait.
Look, think about it. Look, Inception's mine. Interstellar is space. Tenet is time. Dude, Nolan is Thanos.
Yeah.
Nolan is Thanos.
Christopher
He just
Thanos.
needs 2 more.
Christopher
Two more. He's
Thanos.
got the
Fine.
gauntlet.
But
Yep,
Inception is my favorite movie of 2010. My probably favorite movie of all time. Definitely, if we were ranking this, would be number 1 on the list.
But we're ranking it because mine's is better, right?
Okay,
mine's going to be better.
What's your movie?
Social Network. That movie is amazing. I love Sorkin. His going back and forth. It's like how I talk. Exactly. Look, it is just break speed, nonstop action. Armie Hammer finally as the Winklevoss twins, and then Lex Luthor's ass being, that movie is just, it is the most tension-filled movie I've ever seen without any action. It is absolutely amazing. I love that movie. Social Network, definitely number 1. A little bit, I'm still picking it.
Straightforward. All right, cool. So I started 2010s. You give me your 2011.
My 2011 movie, Raid Redemption. Bet you ain't think about that.
I didn't even think of that.
No, nobody does. How long did it take for us to go see that?
Yeah, we were late.
Yeah, we were really late. It's one of the best action movies ever. It's also one of the best movies in one location. How many movies? How many movies is that good in one location?
Buried is another one I could think of.
Okay. Didn't we see Reynolds for that one though?
Yeah, I remember being at Cal and asking him when Deadpool was coming out. It was a long ass time.
Yeah, it was. But look, anything with the Raid actors in it, we love to see now. It's that good of a movie. Best action movie ever sometimes. But anyway, what's yours?
Yeah, okay, so this one is one of the ones that surprised me when I looked through, and going through the 2011s, I have to say it's Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol.
Mission Impossible?
Look, number 3 is my favorite. I know it's your favorite, but number 3 is my favorite. But Ghost Protocol was Brad Bird. Brad Bird taking Mission Impossible to what it is now. It's action-packed. The story is great. Intense thriller. While bringing Simon Pegg in to still get some levity and hilariousness in there. Ghost Protocol is the movie that set Tom Cruise to be an immortal. He's going to be doing stunts.
He's going to die.
If he eventually... No, don't.
He's going to die.
okay, fine. But if he does, kind of, you wouldn't be surprised.
Will we though?
Okay, fine. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol is definitely my favorite of 2011.
All right, I guess.
And then with that, I'm gonna go into my favorite for 2012.
Magic Mike, isn't it?
No, it's not Magic Mike. But I definitely thought of Pitch Perfect. Pitch Perfect is one of my favorites of the year, but it's not it. It's the one everybody's gonna know I'm gonna pick.
MCU movie, right?
Yes, it's Avengers. I mean, I remember where I was when it was the first marathon I did. I did the marathon. I skipped Iron Man 2 because the Knicks were playing.
Man, don't bring them up. Don't do that. Come on, fam.
Yes, I know they're sad.
Yes, they're
but
sad.
The Knicks were playing. Melo I think we actually won a game that day.
Maybe.
But Iron Man 2 was the one I skipped. And then I went back. I remember when people thought Thanos was Grimace. Well, they didn't think it was Grimace. They didn't know who he was, and now everybody knows who he is. But the fact that Whedon could pull all of them together and just really finally show what everybody is trying to do now. The Monsters universe done fell. Justice League. Let's not talk about that. It's Avengers. It's one of my favorite MCU movies. It's one of my favorite movies. Period. And it's the best movie of that year. It is to me. What about you?
Okay, so this was a little tough because Magic Mike.
Yes, Magic Mike is good. We get it. Let's keep it moving.
Really, I had a tough choice for this one. It's a tough choice because it's between Django Unchained and Skyfall. And
that's a tough choice.
It is, but I had to go with Skyfall, which was way better than that stupid movie that came after it.
Let's not even talk about Spectre.
Let's not. Look, Skyfall got to be one of Daniel Craig's best movies. It's also just everything about it made it what you love about Bond. Name a Bond movie that is better than maybe Casino Royale. Yeah, exactly. Sure. Look, it's James Bond. It's Skyfall. It's one of the best Bond movies ever. But let's move on to 2013. Look, it was a rough year, but it's a clear cut winner for that.
You took mine for that year, didn't you? I was looking down 2013, and there was absolutely kind of nothing. Kind of nothing.
What about Dallas Buyers Club?
Didn't see it.
12 Years a Slave?
Definitely didn't see that. Not because it wasn't good. It's just I can't. No, I'm slave movies.
All right.
I'm okay.
Fruitvale Station. How about that?
Look, I was there when that happened. I saw the end of the movie I'm not watching that one either, but yes, that could be it.
What about American Hustle?
Yeah, that was good.
Gravity? How about that one?
I almost picked that. I almost picked that. But in my heart, it's one of those, I'm going to see it once. I'm not going to see it again.
True.
So I didn't pick it.
Okay.
Look, you took my movie.
I did.
Because this was this was the only one. Yeah, this was the only one that year that definitely was great and rewatchable.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Of course.
Of course I did. That movie is amazing. Leo should have won that Oscar for that movie. It is one of his and Scorsese's best movies together ever, and the drug scene itself was hilarious. Look, but let's just move on. What about you? What is yours?
Okay, so since
Good Day to Die Hard, isn't it?
Don't even.
All right.
I can't pick any of those. I didn't want to see him. They're probably actually objectively better than the movie I picked. Yeah. But looking down the list, there really wasn't much of anything. So I went with Monsters University. What? Yeah, I mean, that was my favorite animated feature of that year. The rest of the movies besides Wolf of Wall Street were either great, but I couldn't watch it again, or not that amazing at all. So Monsters University, it was really good to see the backstory. And what I really loved is the fact that it didn't end in a happy ending, quote unquote happy ending. I mean, eventually you knew where they were going, but the whole movie you're like, oh yeah, they're gonna get away with this. And no, they didn't. There was consequences, and those consequences led them to working really hard. And you saw the end credits, working really hard, and then moving into where eventually they went. Mike Wazowski and Sully are great team. I loved seeing their dynamic where they clashed at first and then they didn't clash or whatever. They were able to utilize each other's strengths and made it work. And
You're telling me that this is better than Gravity. That's what you're telling me.
No. Well, look, man, I like it. Leave me alone. This is mine. 2013. It's Monsters University. Let's just get to 2014, which is easy. Very easy. You took Wolf of Wall Street. Winter Soldier. Best MCU movie. One of the best movies, period. Take MCU out of it. I know people saying it's not a political thriller, but it has Robert Redford. It's a political thriller. It is amazing. The best Nick Fury scene we've ever gotten. The elevator scene can be put on repeat for 2 hours straight, and you will never, ever get old. As hard as 2013 was, 2014, I'm sorry, flip it, as easy as 2013 was.
Get your words together, man. Get your words together.
Yeah, I'm fine. As hard as 2014 was to find one, 2014 was a bit hard. There were a lot of just good movies in general. So one, a bunch of really, really good comic book movies.
Days of Future Past, Guardians of the Galaxy, the one we get Kingsman, Secret Service.
You don't even really think of that as a comic book movie.
You don't. You really don't.
What is this one say?
Bruh, come on, man.
Shush.
Bruh, can we keep it moving, please? Let's go.
Man, what the?
Can I just
run through them.
Look, Big Hero 6, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Gone Girl, Selma, John Wick. There's a bunch of them, man. There's a bunch of them.
It's a movie we haven't seen, but we should have seen.
Oh, you got it.
Nightcrawler. Jake Gyllenhaal got snubbed for the Academy.
He did. That's very true. But you know what movie we haven't picked up? 100-Foot Journey. Really? That was a really, really good movie.
That was a good movie.
It was
very good.
But here's mine. Mine for this year is definitely going
Whiplash
to be Edge of Tomorrow. Yes, Edge of Tomorrow is dope as hell. Live, die, repeat. Look, another Tom Cruise movie that is amazing. You didn't think it was going to be that good, but it really, really is. And just like Groundhog Day in a video game. I love that movie. It is one of the most rewatchable movies. Live, die, repeat.
Good choice.
Live, die, repeat.
I'm with you there.
Man. Yeah, man. All right, so let's, how about we go to 2015 now. Yeah, 2015. So, look, here's what's going to happen. People are going to get mad. They're going to get really mad. Probably. Yeah. Probably mad at both of us for this.
Same page with this.
We are. So look, it's not Mad Max Fury Road.
Okay.
It's not The Martian, and even though I like it, it should be Magic Mike. Yes, I said Magic Mike. Shut up.
I enjoyed that. Can we get off of Magic Mike, please?
Yeah, we can. But it's dope. Dope is a movie. Yep.
Dope. Ooh, I forgot about that movie.
The movie. Yeah, of course you did.
You just don't think about it as much as other movies.
You don't. But Dope is really, really good. Shameik Moore is straight up on the come up from this movie. He has been on the come up. Whatever his name is. Look, Dope is one of those.
They gonna hate us for another one, but you keep going.
No, I'm done. Go ahead. What are you talking about?
Straight Outta Compton.
That's your favorite right there?
It's not my favorite one. That's what they're gonna hate us for. Like the movie critics or whatever, the want to see everything gonna hate us for Martian and Mad Max. Everybody else gonna hate me or both of us for Straight Outta Compton. Is that yours? Gonna switch it?
No.
Yeah, they're gonna hate us for Straight Outta Compton.
Sure. What's yours?
My favorite movie, or to me the best movie 2015 was Inside Out. Yeah, Inside Out is. You forget about it, or you may forget about it, but it's probably, if you really think, top 5 Pixar movie ever. The characters themselves were great. There's Again, another scene of just you want to
Oh.
cry.
Oh.
Like Up,
Ugh.
Toy Story 3,
Oh.
Bing Bong.
Oh, God.
I mean,
oh.
Bing Bong.
Yeah, that was...
Oh, that was just
Oh,
crushing. And then
okay.
even the real life story outside of the ones in their head, it's a trip. And the Chinatown reference. The Chinatown reference, even though I had barely just seen Chinatown not too long before that because of class.
You don't even remember that movie.
Yeah. It was an amazing piece of cinema, period. Again, animation, story, characters, lessons, Bing Bong. Yeah, Bing Bong.
Bing Bong.
All right.
Bong.
2016.
Okay,
Now,
let's go.
Let's both get ready because there's a movie neither of us have seen and we need to run away before people kill us. 3. Moonlight! I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I know. You should.
I know.
We really should.
I should, but I haven't. It hasn't happened yet.
Okay,
So,
okay.
so Moonlight is not there. Yeah. Okay.
Can I mention two? Let me mention two.
All right. Sure.
Yeah, all right. So
Sure.
we got Eddie the Eagle.
I enjoyed that.
And then we also got Kubo.
That
Kubo
was
is
a really good
strings.
movie,
Yep.
too.
Look, both of them are great. But is it me or you?
Okay.
Is it
Well,
me?
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
I bet you, you are gonna think it's one thing, but it's not.
Really? It's not Civil War? No.
Nope. That was it until I remembered that Arrival came out that year.
Okay.
Denis Villeneuve. Again, it sounded very similar to the Inception one, but it's really loud. But Arrival was it was a better movie. The Amy Adams and Jeremy Renner using a good way to twist time to tell the plot in a really not a linear way. The tension without any action and just the story of trust and hope and acceptance and finding out about people or aliens before judging them, and that end, the ending, not the end, but the ending where she's calling old dude and trying to get a code before time runs out, and not dictator, the ambassador has to trust her that was just whew. So yeah, it would have been Civil War, but then I saw that and it's Arrival.
All right. Well, now I'm just stuck. But it was between now Deadpool and now Civil War. But I don't think. yeah. It's bad, right? I don't think I can put Deadpool over Civil War. So.
Well, just put it in honorable mention then.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So with that, I'm gonna have to go with Civil War. I really am. So. Thank you very much for giving that to me.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Well, look, Civil War, that airport scene is one of the greatest, and it's behind Winter Soldier is the best Captain America. But let's just get to 2017.
2017.
Yeah,
Oh,
2017.
gosh. Sorry.
It's not that fish movie, is it? It's not.
No, I didn't see the fish
Okay.
love making move. No,
Good.
I didn't see it.
Good. Okay. We also got War of the Planet of the Apes is there, Ragnarok as well.
Another good movie.
Both of them. Yeah.
Again, comic book. Ragnarok, Wonder Woman, Homecoming,
Justice League.
I just said
I
that
knew
we
you didn't, but I like it. So
sure.
All right, cool. Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's
Ooh, before you move forward, yes, I've made a list. From here on out, I have a list of my top movies of the year. If I switched it, time has passed. Things evolve. So maybe it's not the same. Don't go fact checking me, please. It's been a couple years. Leave me alone.
all right. So can I? Yeah. So
Okay, so what is yours?
mine's it was gonna be Baby Driver because that was
Love that
great,
movie.
but it's not. It's actually
Oh.
going to be Coco.
Oh,
Yeah, Coco.
Oh.
You mean, look, it's a
okay,
great
yeah,
movie. It's
yeah.
an amazing movie.
It's another top 5.
It really is. It's
Pixar top 5.
Look, it's the first time we see Day of the Dead, the representation and everything. It is another tearjerker, and it's just the whole story is amazing, and that's why it won Best Animated Picture. But what's yours?
So a lot of people are gonna choose Get Out, and that was on my top 10, but it's not Get Out. And this one is going as you, most people who know me know it's Logan.
Yep.
Logan is another one of those. If it wasn't a comic book movie, Patrick Stewart would have easily been nominated for Best Supporting Actor, without question. But they see it as a comic book movie. Academy doesn't nominate him at all, but it's basically the same role that other people have been nominated. Look, Logan is low-key a masterpiece. I will say it's a little long, but I didn't care. It's just Hugh Jackman sending him off in bliss, and when we got Berserker Wolverine on top of the Western father-daughter story, and also the father-daughter with pseudo-father dealing with him. It was, and then the way that spoilers, the way that Patrick Stewart, oh my gosh, it's Logan. Logan hands down. So
2018 now.
Ooh, I'm not looking forward to this one because I got some heat on it from that man, the very smart man that I mentioned, Emmanuel Moses.
Shout out.
Emmanuel Moses. He didn't agree with me, but whatever. Look, well, he agreed with me on one thing. He didn't agree with me on the other.
Infinity War, right?
No, that's what he didn't agree with me on.
Okay, all right. So
what I did pick as my number 1, Blind Spotting.
Oh.
I mean, it's Bay Area, fam.
Shit.
Blind Spotting is the best movie of 2018, period. Point blank drama, comedy, characters, Bay Area, everything. That movie is everything. And we're getting a series, and I cannot wait for that. It's just, look, that might be even if it is my bias, there's a lot of people who believe Blind Spotting is the best movie of that year, and it is. I mean, Infinity War is amazing, and I am starting to actually put Infinity War back over Endgame because just looking back at it, nobody was ready for it. But Blind Spotting is the movie. So since I didn't, you can take it now.
No, I didn't take Infinity
War.
War.
You're gonna further piss off, man.
Yeah. It's Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
That's what he didn't agree with.
Yeah, man. And Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse it's the one that nobody saw it coming at all. They really didn't. Nobody saw it coming. But it's a game changer. It's animation we haven't seen. It's great acting. Shameik Moore again. He's back at it. We got Brian Tyree Henry and all the Spider-Mans at once. I love Jake Johnson as the old one. Everything. We got Gwen Stacy. who might be Kate Bishop later.
Yes.
Yeah, but look,
I put it at number 2.
Yeah, like it's
Infinity War became number 3.
It's one of the best animated features ever. So that's what I'm going with.
Okay, so now 2019.
Okay.
2019 is not done. There's a lot of movies we haven't seen. So first off, I'm going to start listing some of the movies that we haven't seen that could knock off some other ones. But since it's not there, can't put the list together yet. So let's start off with one that I haven't seen that I really want to see is Long Shot. I heard it's hilarious. We don't have many comedies on here, but hopefully it's as good as people say.
Good Boys. What about Good Boys?
No, we didn't see that either. So definitely want to see that. The majority of the movies either haven't come out yet or just we haven't been able to see it.
We didn't see Abominable either.
I did say I wanted to see that and haven't gotten around to it yet, so let's see how that works out. But we also got Farewell, Just Mercy, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, Waves, Bombshell, 1917 comes out pretty soon, Marriage Story, Little Women. and Irishman.
Oh, not the. Oh man, that's like 3 hours.
No,
come. We gonna sit.
No,
we gonna sit for 3 hours for that.
Maybe after we do this and we get some time.
It's a long ass time.
Yes, it's a lot.
It's a
we
long
will
ass
eventually
time.
see it.
Okay. All right. So let's just keep going.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So what we're gonna do now is let's start going back and forth with the movies that we have seen and say possibly could be the top movie of the year. Could also be in the top 10 when we finally write that up.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Good.
Nope. Good. That's the Quentin movie. Everybody liked it. It was y'all saw. Ooh, dang. I'm sorry. And unclick that. Yeah, y'all saw my review. It was good, but it was just a collection of scenes. So yeah. So ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Endgame.
Joker.
Fighting with My Family.
How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Oh, we didn't mention that once this decade.
No.
Man, well, that's a great series. Us.
Shazam.
Rocketman.
Booksmart.
Ready or Not.
Last Black Man in San Francisco.
Oh, that movie was great. Yeah, that was great, but it was kind of slow, but it was great.
A little bit.
Jojo Rabbit.
Ford versus Ferrari.
Parasite.
The Rise of Skywalker.
Knives Out.
Queen and Slim.
Dolomite.
And then
you got one more?
Yeah, Hobbs and Shaw. Hobbs and Shaw.
I guess.
Yeah, man. I love that movie. You loved it too.
Okay,
so.
yeah, sure.
Yeah. So
if you're gonna say that, I'm gonna say Jumanji. I left it off in 2017, but Jumanji, the next level was hilarious.
It was.
So
It was
sure,
funny.
let's put that on there as well. Okay. Well, that was it. That was top 10, top 20 movies of the decade. Do y'all agree? Do y'all disagree? Let me know what y'all think in the comments section below. Let him know what y'all think in the comment section below.
It's it's mine. Mine's are better. It should be the best. But I guess
eventually top 10 of 2019 will be down there. Written review. I am off to have my vacation. See y'all on the next one. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy birthday to us.
To us.
Us. December 28th. Go send me something. See y'all next year. Peace.